KC0 VII Tom here. We're here at the Ham Radio RV and Stuff Global Command Center. What do you think of that, Brownie? We're going to, the oldest daughter, Christy's still with me. We're going through a lot of stuff, kind of separating what to keep, what to pitch, what to try to sell off. We're still in the process of closing down the business and getting rid of some of the buildings. One thing that we're looking at eliminating is we have 2 phone lines, 1 resident line, 1 per business, and a 5 meg data line. We've had those 3 for about 20 years. Got them when the kids were younger in middle school and high school. This before cell phones were very affordable, and that's how they got a hold of their friends. It was handy over the years. That's how we just kept them. Now I'm spending roughly $200 for those 3 items and really don't need them. I went to the phone company we're with right now, and it was only going to save me maybe $25 to drop the 2 phone lines and bounce the 5 meg line up to 100 meg. Wasn't much of a saving in my book, and the other phone company that we used to be with, same deal there. It was only going to be like a $20 saving. And the reason I'm leaving both these phone companies, or have left one in the process of leaving the other one, is I've had salespeople lie to me about, saying this, we'll get you this type of service, and they can't follow through with it. Or you call for tech support and then they're saying the problem's not mine. You get down, you actually show them this is the problem they have with their web server, and then it's, oh gee, we're sorry. And yeah, it's just I don't like being lied to. So we started looking around. Everybody knows Mike. He's our music director here on the channel. He lives outside of Charles City. He is with another phone company, and the line he has that runs by his house that he's connected to is about 25 years old, buried in the ground, and it's just deteriorated over time. They came out and checked it because he wasn't getting the speeds that he's paying for, and they sent him a letter the following week stating that the line is deteriorated, needs to be replaced, but there's not enough customers on the line to support or pay the financial burden it would be to replace that line. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we can no longer provide the service. So we both started looking around at different options for internet. Came across SpaceX's Starlink. Very promising. 150 meg down, 50 meg up on average. And if you go out on YouTube and look at some of the reviews, people are getting faster speeds and slower speeds. So yeah, on average. St. Ansgar is in the service area. You go about 5 miles to the north and you're out of the service area. That has me a little concerned. And also you had to fork out $600 for equipment. And that was the sticker of me. I could easily done it, but I wanted, before I fork out that much money, I wanted to make sure it was going to work. Put the word out to friends and the people I work with, anybody that has Starlink, let me know. I want to talk to them. Is it good? Is it bad? And it was nothing. We were quite surprised, and then we started looking a little closer at the service area on their website. And out west from here, it's very good service area, but you go east, and that's when it gets really spotty. So then Mike came across T-Mobile. Make sure it's upright. You've probably seen these commercials. They've been going on for like the last 6 months. This is a cellular-based 5G system. It converts the 5G signal over to Wi-Fi and to go to your house. It's 100 meg down and 20 meg up on average. And again, you go out on YouTube, look around, and people are getting faster speeds and slower speeds. So it was very promising. It's $55 a month, $50 if you do direct payment or auto pay. So I opted for that. There is no data caps. There is no contract. It's month by month. You can end any time. When you do end it, you have to return the equipment. There is no charge for the equipment. There is no cancellation fees. So I'd recommend make sure you keep the box. And what we got here is the unit. We'll do the undressing. And it's a nice little cube. On the back, there's 2 RJ45 ports. And we'll get here in the instructions. This is actually like a cell phone for the data side, and it converts to Wi-Fi. Pretty nice. And it's small, compact. I was really intrigued by the 2 RJ45s. I can actually run a cable from where my existing router is from the phone company and plug this into that cable, and now this is my ISP, and I can use my existing network setup I have in the house here. Got the instructions out. Again, this is another man's opinion. And the only thing it does is position it in a window, connect the power and download the app on your smartphone. Okay, so got the power cord ran. I'll plug it in, and it does have also a USB-C connector in the back. We'll plug that in, and it is booting up. I've already downloaded the app on the phone. Okay, we're still in power up mode. At least the icon has changed. It says it's powering up. We downloaded the app, have that already installed on the phone, and we're waiting for it to get done powering up so we can hit set up devices, and you use the app to go through and set up your system. It's done booting up. It's kind of a small display. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's 3 buttons, up, down, and select, I guess you'd call it. And you go through, it says download the T-Mobile app and learn more. It's showing I have 0 devices. I hope I have 0 devices connected. The 2 messages that are in here were one for thank me for joining T-Mobile, and the other one was talking about some other options they could have for adding a cell phone, stuff like that, save more money. Then the last selection is setting your language. So we'll go back here, and on the app we'll hit set up device. We'll see what happens here. And it's asking if we have an LTE Wi-Fi gateway or 5G. We'll select 5G. Okay, a quick question first. On a scale of 1 to 7, why 7? How confident are you that you will be able to complete a do-it-yourself project? The instructions and materials were provided. 1 is not confidence, and 7 is very confidence. Where's 8, 9, and 10? So we'll select 7, click next. In the box, blah blah blah, just shows you got the guide, power supply, and gateway. Is something missing? No. Location, find the ideal location. We'll talk about playing a video, show you. Let's check the signal direction of your location. Okay, looks like I gotta add the T-Mobile's 5G tower is about a mile, 1.1 miles to the north of that window. It is a fairly brand new tower. I'll put down here the website I use to check cell phone towers. It's a nice little map. It's actually a worldwide map. You can go anywhere in the world and see what cell towers are in the area that you're going to or in at, and who, the company that runs them. Confirm location. Okay, it's saying the signal is to the north, which I already know. So let's connect to your gateway. I found a spot. The guy on the back, there's a QR code. Scan code. Okay to use. Where's your code? Where's your code? Oh, there it is. It captured the QR code. Okay, wait for the gateway to start. I thought it was started. Okay, check gateway status. No, there's no update in progress. Join T-Mobile's Wi-Fi, accept. You think this is fun? We'll watch paint right here in a little bit. I don't know if you can show it to you, but it's showing that we have pretty good signal. 4 out of 5 bars. Allow T-Mobile to use your location only while using the app. Submit. Okay. They want me to change the name of this Wi-Fi. Okay, it'll take 20 seconds for this change. My connection is now good. It dropped down. Now it's very good. Now after we connected the phone to the Wi-Fi hotspot in here, now they want me to change the admin password, which you should do anyway. Monkey123. Yeah. Okay. Accepted Monkey123. Success. Setup is done. Maybe I'll swing around here, or we'll play the. Still, connection is very good. Is very good. And if we show you guys So we got a very good signal, quality is good. Okay. Check this iPhone, make sure we're connected to that, connected to that. I'm going to go to speed test by Ookla. And here we go, it's going to that's faster than what we're getting off the phone company. It's still going up. 53, I can't complain about that. How about down? Okay. Test again. I wonder why we didn't get a download speed. No, that time we got 80, 90. That's good. I suppose it's setting up parameters in there. Make it work better. 88. I can live with that. Well, it looks like we got 50 at the first time, 80 something the second time. What we'll do, we'll play around with this, find a better location. One thing I noticed shooting the video, just by moving up and down, I went from good to very good. But I'd probably go upstairs on the second floor and go to one of the windows up there. They recommend it, you put it in a location next to a window facing that tower. We said the tower is on the north side of the house here. I will hook this up to the network, disconnect the telephone modem, talk with and next time we'll review this. Give me like 2 months roughly, or maybe a month. We'll see how it goes. If it's bad, see you in a month. If it's fairly decent, we'll see you in a couple months, maybe 3 months. That's going to put us August, about November, December time frame. So that might be something we'll look for. Again, 50 bucks a month, no contract, no data cap. When you're done with the equipment, you got to return it. No equipment upfront purchase. I'm still looking for something that's wrong with this, besides being T-Mobile, which it's just another phone company, and yeah, I like phone companies, so we'll see how this goes. Before I let you guys go, and this is the next day, as you can tell, speeds are very good still off the Wi-Fi. I was able to remove the telephone company's Ethernet line to my router, reset the router to DHCP, so it's talking with the T-Mobile and setting its own IP, and it's going just basic. I haven't really dug down into the settings on my router to make it a little better. But I do have network now in the house through the existing network Ethernet and my Wi-Fi, along with T-Mobile's Wi-Fi. Interesting, you do a speed test on the machines inside, and now I'm getting on wired 25 to 50 mega down, and a good solid 50 to 60 up. But I went back and did the test on with the cell phone back on the T-Mobile's Wi-Fi, and solid 200 meg, 220 meg up or down, excuse me, and again 50 to 60 going up. So I'm not sure if I'm losing something through the Ethernet ports on the back of that, or if my routers are slowing it. Again, when we check back in, I'll give a little better review on this. We'll kind of explain what I did to get the signal improved. And that, oh, another thing, if you want to know more information about these routers, take a look at Nader Tater on YouTube. He does a lot of different stuff, but he has a long series of videos on these T-Mobile 5G home units, and he really gets into it. I mean, he's got some scripts he can run to help improve it. Right now he's working on antennas. You got to split the case and put external antennas on, so it's a pretty good channel to follow. Be sure to tell your friends, neighbors, other hams, subscribe, hit that bell to get notification when new videos come out, add comments below. 7-3 everybody.